Let the daughter find an image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe. Spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind. Hold her hand.
Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Shannon. I am so excited to be doing my first video, and it's a get to know me video, so enjoy. Alright, before we get started, I just want to say a memory verse. The memory verse today is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 11. It says, encourage one another and build one another up, just as you are doing. You guys, we need to stop putting each other down. We need to uplift each other. Everybody has a place to go. Their timing might not be your timing. Your timing might not be their timing. We're all on God's timing to encourage someone today. So the first question is, what made you choose YouTube and why? I've always been into fashion, makeup. I've always been into, you know, taking care of your body, taking care of your skin. And why not showcase that sometimes girls have problems picking their outfits in the morning. Sometimes girls don't know what shade or color to pick for their skin. Know how to do their eyebrows. And I'm gonna do an eyebrow video, y'all. Get into these eyebrows, y'all.
Finna get crunk, eyebrows on fleek.
This channel will go as far as teaching the girlies about God, having one-on-one conversations, providing spiritual support. What are you in school for? I am in school for nursing. It's the typical Haitian dream, but I always knew I want to become a nurse ever since I was a little girl. Specifically want to become a pediatric nurse. I want to work with kids. I feel like I have that attachment and that emotional support for kids. Once kids see me, it doesn't take too long for them to warm up to me. I also have younger siblings that I took care of, so I feel like that plays a big part why I want to become a nurse. I also love caring for babies. I'm very gentle, very soft. I can't see myself doing anything else. How long have you been singing? Whoa, okay. How long have I been singing? I think I started singing when I was 13. Say 13, 12 or 13. I started out in choirs first, youth groups. After that, I just started progressing to leading on stage. Could you believe I had stage fright every time? Because I did, and I still have stage fright. I took a pause right now because it's just like, you know, there's so much going on. You got a job, you got work, you got school, so it's an ongoing cycle, which makes it hard for me to get back on that stage. But God willing, I will resume. What is your favorite thing to do? My favorite thing to do is go out with friends, be adventurous, golfing, bowling, skating, all that. And I also like to exercise too, just get my mind running. I don't like to stay in one place. Any hidden talents, lifestyle, any YouTuber you look up to? Okay, so any hidden talents. I can do a headstand. Yes, I can do yes, a headstand. So that's one thing. I also have a strong sense of smell. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, so that's I guess a hidden talent, you could say. A very strong sense of smell. Any YouTuber I look up to, it'd have to be like De'Ara. She's very influential, she's a boss woman, and she's very successful. I look up to her. Another person I look up to is Talia Joelle. Talia Joelle, if you guys don't know her, she's a gym content creator. She's an amazing person. Her humor, her everything, oh my gosh, she's funny, okay? I look up to her because she makes me want to take care of my body more. Like, sometimes I know days where I don't want to go to the gym, I don't want to get up, I just want to watch YouTube, binge on Netflix, and just stay in my bed. But when I look at Talia Joelle, she be like, make me take myself to the gym, drag myself out the bed to go to the gym. So shout out to her. Her body is nice, teeth nice, skin nice, and she's just amazing. The person I look up to, and this is a Christian YouTuber, Kylia Jackson. Kylia Jackson, if you ever see my video, girl, I look up to you. You got me through some tough times. I look up to you because you make me want to become a true worshiper of God. Like everything you say, it's relatable. When I feel like I'm at a low spot in my life, I just watch your videos. I just tune into you. And Kylia Jackson, shout out to you, girl. Go subscribe to her if y'all don't know. If y'all don't know Kylia Jackson, go ahead and subscribe, okay? Go ahead and subscribe to all these wonderful ladies. My favorite food, seafood. Wondering why my back is getting bigger? It's because of seafood, okay? I love me some seafood, extra hot, extra seasoning, extra potatoes, extra eggs. Oh,
big back, big back, big back, big back.
I love me seafood, y'all. That's my favorite food. My favorite movie I would say is Titanic. Like, it's so romantic. I'm a romantic, so who is Shannon? Okay, you guys, so someone asked me who is Shannon. I'm gonna tell you who I was before, and then I'm gonna tell you who I am now. So before, in the beginning, I'm gonna say middle school, high school, around that time, y'all, I didn't know who I was. I was a people pleaser. I always cared about what people think. I wasn't living my own life. The environment that I was in, it wasn't allowing me to be my true self, to be my authentic self. After a while, I started to forget my identity, who I was. As I got out of that environment, drawn a true connection with God, I started to reclaim my identity again. I found that I'm an adventurous person. I'm outspoken when I need to be. I'm a little shy, y'all. I'm a little, just a little bit shy.
I'm shy. I'm shy.
I forgot what hosting.
Hey.
Actually, I'm a lot shy, okay? I'm not really good with crowds, but if I need to speak and if I have something to say, I learned that I should always say it, or else I'm gonna miss opportunities. Can't allow people to treat you however they want to treat you, because in the end, it's you that's gonna pay the price. So when I found God, that's when I found who I was. Yes, I knew who God was, but I didn't really felt like I had a relationship with him. But I learned to read my Bible, do my devotions, pray, and that's when I knew who I was. Was it for God, I wouldn't be here today. That's who Shannon is. What do you not tolerate? I do not tolerate disrespect. I'm sorry. Like, I will not sit here and let someone disrespect me. Back then in middle school, oh my gosh, I regret all the times I didn't speak up for myself. I used to get bullied. Believe it or not, I used to get bullied because I just let people ride over me. I just let people talk to me the way that they wanted to talk to me, raise their voice at me, and I wish I would have stood for myself. You live and you learn. I don't tolerate someone using me anymore, because that drained me. That put me in a low place. So don't let anybody just treat you like trash, okay? I used to be treated like that, and you're not trash, love. You're treasure, okay? What is your definition of a friend? Okay. A friend is someone who doesn't talk behind your back. Everything you tell them, it stays within them. A friend is someone that is also going to correct you. They're not going to let you just wild out and do what you want. It's going to correct you, put you in the right path, pray with you. A friend is not going to let you dwell on your worries or dwell on your problems, dwell on your heartbreak. They're going to put you back on track. That is a friend. Do y'all really think fighting is worth it? No, fighting is not worth it. And a friend is going to redirect your attention, remind you who you are. Every time.
I'm my best friend. If I'm dying, you dying with me. Ain't no choice.
Where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years? I see myself growing on YouTube, growing on social media. I see myself collabing with well-known YouTubers. I also see myself in a beautiful home, in a beautiful house, my dream home with beautiful cars, a family, and yeah, that's where I see myself 5 to 10 years. Do you plan to live in Florida or move out of state? Y'all, Florida is my home. I am not going anywhere.
Anyway, I'm not gonna know it. I'm not gonna know it.
Yes, this is my home. I can't see myself living anywhere else but Florida. If I'm gonna move somewhere, it's gonna be in Florida. But me moving out of Florida ain't happening, y'all. This is my home. Okay, let's ignore that. If money wasn't an issue, where would you go on a vacation? I would go to Dubai. Because ever since I was a little girl, I was hearing my dad speak about how beautiful this place is, and when I seen it, I just couldn't escape the fact that it was a man-made island. And at night, the buildings, the lights, it's just a beautiful sight to see. So that's where I would go. What's your take on Christians nowadays, especially in your community? Okay, my take on Christians is Christianity is a beautiful religion that God placed on this earth for us to follow. It's kind of hard to take the fruitfulness of this religion because a lot of people take Christianity as a joke. And it's not a joke. This is our life. How is it in my community? Okay, Christianity in my community, speaking on my experience, it wasn't easy. Once you walk into the building, it's like all eyes on you, judgmental, always getting told I was doing something wrong, I wasn't praising God right. The time I wanted to give up on Christianity, there was a time I wanted to just give up on church, period, because it was like I would always get flagged for. Be very vigilant of where you step your foot in. Learn your church. Know what's required in the kingdom of God. Don't be blindsided. Your spiritual eyes have to be open. So to my community, the IEC and the Haitian community, stop being judgmental. That's it. Learn to accept people and learn to help them grow, uplift them. Like my verse said, encourage each other. At the end of the day, God does not see that.
Now hold up, wait a minute, let me put some churching in it.
And I'm not saying be crazy, do whatever you want. Of course, you should do everything with precision, with carefulness. You have just as a right to worship God how you are and allow God to structure your life. Allow to see the outcome of his work. What was it like being a member of a Pentecostal church? It's on me. Boy. It was not easy, y'all. It was not easy. And I'm not bashing no Pentecostal churches, but I'm giving my experience from a specific Pentecostal church. Like, it went to as far as we weren't allowed to wear pants, which is pretty normal for a Pentecostal church. We weren't allowed to wear makeup, glitter. They would glittery lotions. It went to as far as that, y'all. Head covered, which is not a problem to me. It says that in the Bible. You should always have your head covered when you're worshiping God. So every little thing that you did, it was like you're going to hell. Straight up. Like, I was in a relationship, and because of that relationship, they told me I was going to hell. Like, why are you in a relationship? Like, excuse you?
What are you saying? What is he saying?
Did you forget how I got in this world? What do you mean that I'm going to hell because I'm in a relationship? Like,
it's not that serious. Trust me, I know that.
And because of that, it made me dislike church. It made me want to stay home. I always dread going to church. I had a friend who was taking me to visit other churches, and I was just like, wow, like, where have I been? It was like another different world. I wasn't used to the freeness, the hospitality. There are 3 goals you want to accomplish this year. I want to accomplish growing my following on social media. That's one. I want to accomplish graduating nursing school. And then the last goal that I want to accomplish is having a closer relationship with God. Yes, we're close right now, but let's be closer. And then if we're closer, let's be. What is my favorite color? My favorite color is pink. As you can see, Everything I got is pink, okay? I love me some pink, okay, y'all? I'm a girly girl, so, you know, pink never do anybody wrong. And it's a soft color. Do you want kids and how many? Yes, I would like kids. I want 2 kids. I feel like that's all I can handle. I have lived in a house with 6 siblings, okay? And I do not want to go through that again, okay? I've seen how hard it was for my parents to take care of all of us. They did a great job though. They did an amazing job. As for me having 6 kids,
That'll do it. You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
boys. I cannot handle girls because I feel like they're problematic, and I have 4 sisters. It was really tough living with them. What is the biggest accusation about me? That I'm mean and bougie. I'm not even mean at all, y'all. I walk around with a big smile on my face. Thought I was a stuck-up light-skinned girl. What? I'm not stuck up at all, actually. It takes a lot for me to, like, you know, get to that point where I gotta, you know, check
somebody hurts.
I don't even know when I be slapping people. I don't know when I'm gonna slap somebody. You keep messing with me. I'm dangerous. I'm scared of myself.
My camera's at 7%, so I gotta hurry up. How many siblings do you have? I have
10 siblings, you guys. 10 siblings, you guys. 10 siblings, you guys.
Yes, 10 siblings. How do I do it? I don't know.
I just do it.
Alright, y'all, that's enough of me chatting and talking your head off. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and you'll see more content from me here on out, okay? Have a blessed day. I love you guys, and peace out.
Let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe.